Hello, I'm Alan. I did the Stress Buster course last year and it really helped to change my life around from a difficult period. So I said to Outlook Southwest that if ever they wanted someone to help them encourage other people to help them with their problems, I would do it. So here I am. In my case, I'd been in a career that stress was part of daily life, so I was pretty good at stress. But anxiety was the thing that started to happen, and that was the thing where I decided to get special help, and GP referred me to this course. I've never looked back because it taught me a lot of things that I just didn't know about stress, anxiety, depression, feeling low, and how to cope with it and read those signs so that you can move forward with your life and stop worrying about things you don't understand. I was reading about Winston Churchill, and something that really struck a chord with me was that he said that he suffered from the black dog of depression, as he called it. And I thought, yeah, I can identify with that. And I thought, if someone like Winston Churchill can talk about his feelings and the need to do something about it, then I sure could too. When I went to Stress Buster course, they told me about stress, anxiety, depression, low mood and those kind of things. One of the things I really didn't want to do was to go down the route of taking medication. And so this is a great alternative to medication, because what Stress Buster does is it gives you tricks and tools to help you find those feelings or that behaviour that you're going through and deal with it. Stress Buster groups are all different. They've all got a different dynamic. One I went to was quite weird to start with. Nobody talked to each other or looked at each other, but everybody knew that you had your own feelings and your own aim to go through that journey of getting yourself feeling better at the end of it. But by the end of that course, there were people acknowledging that we'd all felt a lot better and we'd climbed that mountain and make the decision on getting there. The 5 sessions of Stress Buster work together as one jigsaw. You need to go to all of them. Some are more relevant than the others. I really like session 3 about controlling your thoughts. That gave me a lot of useful tips to move on with. Session 4, controlling your actions. The two working together, great. And this is the kind of stuff that your thoughts needn't control the way that you act with other people. But a surprising amount of people got a lot of benefit from session 5, which is basically tips on relaxation and how to get a good night's sleep. So many people these days don't sleep well enough. At the end of the 5 Stress Buster sessions, I felt really good about stuff because I'd filled in those gaps of needing to know how I felt in my mind and my body. So it felt a bit like a course at a gym, but instead of a fitness course, it was about your mind and your thoughts. And what more important than to get the way you think to influence the way you act and improve your life. Life is not a bowl of cherries. Sometimes things are bad, but knowing how to deal with that and move on with a smile on your face makes all the difference. Stress Buster course helps you maintain control over your life and your feelings. You feel a lot better about life and the position you're in, and more able to move on with things. Stress Buster made a real difference to me. 5 weeks is nothing compared to the rest of your life. It'll make a big difference to you too.